So we have an individual here who definitely bargained for more than they thought would be the result of their actions. The Nine of Swords is telling me that, they did a little something, or maybe habitual did some things, but for some reason they thought that, there would be no like major adversity toward them or back to them. I feel like their whole mission was try to persuade or keep someone around. And I'm talking about a Queen of Cups here. So with the Lovers card showing as a clarifier, they did any and everything as far as like a pursuit of someone, an individual. But what they're dealing with now is the smoke has cleared and they're realizing that they got themselves in a world of trouble that they cannot get out of. So by the smoke clearing, that means that they're now implemented or tied to actions from the person that they were pursuing. And I realized that by way of this Knight of Swords and this Seven of Pentacles reverse. So whatever investment that they made into this person, it could be time, energy, love, money, whatever that is, there's now a result of people who have been coming and making plans to take whatever's left. It's like it's giving like a scavenge energy here. But the thing is, it's coming from the person that they're tied to. The person in the Nine of Swords, who I believe is the Queen of Cups, because of this heavy pursuit that they just had to have this person, now that the smoke is cleared, they're realizing that this person that they were pursuing was like the most dishonest person that they've ever dealt with, because they're learning all of this now after the fact the smoke is cleared. And I know this confirmation with the Seven of Wands reversed. They're being completely consumed by the aftermath of things. Now that they know who the person really is, that they just had to have so badly. And I'm gonna tell you why that need to want to have somebody so badly, even though they were like shown so many red flags and they did the most to pursue this person. This is why, because when I looked at the Nine of Swords, I'm looking like, she looks like she has on like a nice little cute nightgown, with all these ruffles and layers. Like, doesn't look like she's struggling to me. And she only wanted to, it's giving me like privilege. But at the same time, now she's like, oh my God, I didn't mean this. Or, it's like she's now realizing that her privilege, or that attitude of I can have what I want when I want, well, she got it. But she didn't know that that's what it was. But it's too late now, because she's tied into that energy. Now, the person that she had to have so badly, I don't see their energy out here. I'm only seeing like what they're now currently tied to because of that person. Now, I have the Ace of Swords reversed over here to the side, but that's letting me know that there's a new beginning, but there's no clarity here. It's not like they get to start over and say, oh, I'm going to switch it up and change things around. No, this is like you get to start over in a whole new wheel of karma now, because they've taken on that energy of that person who was dealing with, their dishonest actions. But they had to have them so badly. So the Queen of Cups is letting me know here that they can't walk away. It's not going to be that easy for them. Like, they can't say, oh, I didn't know what I was thinking. Oh my goodness, because they went so hard to try to keep this person. So that means that they shut a lot of things down, a lot of people, they went against the grain. People tried to tell them, don't do this, or, I feel like this Queen of Cups made an absolute fool of herself behind the pursuit of this person. So it's like they really can't try to blame anybody else but themselves. Like, Who caused you to bust the windows out of their car? Who caused you to try to set their house on fire? Who told you or made you make prank phone calls to people because of what this person was putting you through? Like, who forced you to do? No one. That was all the Queen of Cups. That was all them. They can't blame anyone else but themselves at this point. That 8 of Wands being on its side as well is like a lot of things just kind of flooding in now. Like, they can't believe that, they really went so hard for this person. Now that they know who they are, who this person really is and had been the whole entire time. But this person coming from this privileged lifestyle attitude, it's almost as if they were blinded to even seeing. I feel like it was so much drama that Queen of Cups was doing to pursue the person that they couldn't even see straight to try to understand what they were tying themselves to with this heavy pursuit on that person. But they had to have them. They had to have them so bad. And this is what they get. I got the gift card at the bottom of the clarifying deck, so this is what they get. This is their new cycle, Ace of Swords reverse. They entered into a new karmic contract here. So perhaps, the energy is still there that they're tied to this person, and they're going to have to work through that now. And that's just what it is.